In this video, we will be discussing how to do a plow truck walk-around. Prior to a winter event, you should spend time going over your equipment to make sure your equipment is in an acceptable condition. This pre-storm preparation is important to identify that your equipment is operational when winter weather arrives. Being prepared to work a snowstorm includes taking a few items along with you. The items shown here are examples of things that should be in the truck at the start of the shift. You should also bring a few things along for yourself: warm clothes, food, water, and your KDOT radio. Talk with one of the seasoned operators to get a good idea of what to expect and how better to prepare for the long shift ahead. Don't forget to check the interior of the cab when preparing your equipment for an upcoming storm. Secure loose items. The items that can't be secured need to be stored in the truck toolbox. Loose items in the cab can fly around and hit you if there's a crash. It is important to secure yourself in the truck. Check the seat belt to make sure it's functional. Are the seats and mirrors adjusted correctly for you? Being belted in will help keep you from being thrown around in the cab in the event of a crash. It's good to do a walk around at shift change, a route turnaround, or if you hear or feel something unusual during your route. Shift change is a good time to get together with the person running the truck before you. They can point out things that may have given them problems during their shift, including route or equipment information. They can share information about the truck. Is it full of fuel? Does the plow need new bits? Is the hopper full of material? During the shift change, you will also need to make sure to do a daily equipment inspection. At a minimum, you should check fluid levels, wheels, tires and rims, hoses and belts, lights and reflectors, windows, wipers and mirrors, safety equipment and seat belts, parking brake and slack adjusters. Your safety is vital when doing a walk around. Find a good location away from traffic if possible. Checking your truck at a route turnaround is a good idea, especially on a long route. Some metro locations have short turnaround times and heavy traffic on their routes. In metro areas, do your walk around at a location and frequency that your supervisor suggests. If while out on your route you hear or feel something unusual, find a stopping point away from traffic if possible and check it out. Equipment malfunctions, bolts coming loose, or hydraulic leaks can cause strange new sounds. Changes in road conditions or outside air temperature are things that can create sound changes in your equipment. If something sounds out of the ordinary, find a location away from traffic if possible, stop and do a walk around. It's very important for you to get to know the truck you will be operating and the route or routes you will be maintaining. Prepare yourself and your equipment for the long shift ahead.